last episode, if you recall, I had just broken my car at the drag strip. It was definitely a tough day at the track. Now, right after the bang happened, the crew that was around took a quick look at my car. There was nothing leaking under the car. There was no dragging or hanging parts. There was no visual indicator of what was wrong with the car at the time. So I just got them to push me back off the start line and left to see if I could figure out what the deal was and maybe get the car back running so I get it back home. So trying to get it figured out of the track, just trying to put the car in gear, there was just like a big grinding sound and there was just no gear. Like if I let the clutch out, the car wouldn't stall, but it wouldn't move, and it would just, you could hear the grinding sound. Something was grinding, but it was super weird, not stalling, letting the clutch completely out with no gas like it should stall, nothing. There was just no gear. So that had me slightly concerned there was a transmission issue, but at the same time I knew at that point that I was going to have to get the car towed. There was no other way around it. So after getting a super nice gentleman from Cliff's Towing to get my car back in my garage, he actually managed to back it right into my garage, perfect, ready for me to work on. It was time to diagnose the car. So for this, I called my good buddy Matt. Now you guys have seen Matt throughout the last couple years on the channel periodically. Hey guys, here with Matt. Just telling you, Matt has the stock, what is it, 2018 Challenger RT. It's got the stock 5.7 Hemi, totally stock. Now I met Matt through the channel. We've actually become really, really good friends. And not only do I encourage you guys to go out and meet other Mopar enthusiasts in your area, but if you can score one that's just like Matt, it's an extra bonus. He's super knowledgeable, super friendly, good dude, and he'll help anybody out as much as he can with their car. He knows so much and he's always willing to share what he knows and help out wherever he can. Super good dude to know. Oh my God, within a couple cranks, I'm off the ground.
Now that we have to swap those tires. Mine is noisy as hell. It just walks.
Oh yeah, this thing's great.
Yeah. Okay, let's stop there.
Okay, so immediately, first thing we do after jacking the car up and trying to assess the damage, we got a kind of a hunch. Mr. Matt had a bit of a hunch that it could have been the axle, so first thing we do is come back and look at the axles, the driver's side, which is where I'm at right now. Immediately we have a crazy amount of movement. So this guy right here is definitely not supposed to do that. That guy here is definitely sheared clean off. Okay, so one thing that I will say is that on that launch, we snapped this axle, which is impressive in its own right. But one thing I will say that we didn't do is we didn't snap the rear diff. And I'm going to attribute part of that to the fact of that I've got this performance diff brace on here. And I think it did its job, we can say, because the diff is in one piece. So the weak point of this wasn't the diff, the weak point of the launch. The weak point of the launch was very obviously this axle. So thumbs up for the performance diff brace. I can't say enough good things about it because my diff is in one piece right now. And I'm probably going to regret not having safety glasses, rattling this, and having the dust fall in my face. So far so good. So far so good.
Now put your legs down, put it on your chest, and I'll pull you out.
Okay. Try to not run you over. Okay. All good. Yeah, that was weird.
Always good just to put it back in the same spot.
It is. Yeah. So remember how I said there's all that darkness in the case and with the other oil, so it mixes and kind of comes out a little dark still.
That's true. I mean, honestly, the amount of, like, if you look at it, amount of kilometers I put on it since we did the Diff service, it's
probably what?
Not many, man. I bet you I made a trip to Vancouver and back.
Yeah.
That was about it. I bet you I got like less than 5,000 kilometers on this Diff service.
Wow.
Underneath here, there is the last bolt, which is up top. Man, I don't know how easily I could show that.
Way up here.
Oh my god.
It's the top side of that.
The top side of that. And trying to get that bolt out is not fun. So that is our current adventure. I'm like super impressed though, you haven't sworn once.
It's not around you. And it's usually under my breath and you can't hear it.
Fair enough. I'm a lot more vocal.
Everybody says if I'm freaking cussing, then it's a bad thing.
It's a bad one.
Okay, well, I think I'm on it. Might be enough to hold it. No more. Okay, right there. Yeah. Victory!
That's a win.
That was a lot better than I thought.
That's a long bolt, man.
Okay, good luck putting it back together, Brad.
Yeah, see you later. Thanks, man. Should be fine.
Okay, so now these ones and this one, and it should start coming down.
Yeah, that guy, my diff brace, and this guy up there.
That was a 21.
Yep, they're all 21s. Yeah, it's funny, like, going to the track as much, definitely kind of make friends with a lot of people down there.
Oh yeah, even this couple times I've gone where you didn't go. Yeah, everybody's out to chat.
Usually a lot of fairly nice dudes.
Yeah.
Even that old fella, the guy I raced in the 1320 Scat Pack first off, I came up to chat with him afterwards about the race or whatever, and then he just got the car. He's this old fella, he's out there with his daughter, and they're trying to figure out how to keep it in drag mode properly, because he said that, like, when he was trying to do his burnout, when he was trying to do his burnout, it was traction control was kicking in on him, and he was shutting off, like stopping the throttle. So you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
So I was trying to
killing it.
So I was trying to figure out. I'm like, oh, you should actually hit the drag mode button on your console. Has a drag mode button.
Yeah.
Hit drag. And it's like you got to do that every time you turn on the car, I guess.
Yeah, because it resets.
Yeah. So that's as far as I can go to get.
Well, that's all we need. It should be far enough back.
Hopefully that's but we just drop that straight down.
Yeah, it'll. Really?
Yeah.
It's got some. Well, it doesn't help that one's on it.
Ooh, there we go.
We'll have to check your diff vent really close. When I pulled the drain plug, it's like it had some pressure in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Will it come right out?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, I really like Milwaukee's automotive tools. They're really good.
Yeah, a lot of guys use them.
Yeah. Pry bar?
Yeah.
It's
Where's
right
your
behind.
shorter one?
My short guy is right here.
Might need you to go down with the jack. Let's see.
Got whatever you need. Come on, Diff, get out of there.
Unreal.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
Take this down.
hold the nose dip anymore.
Okay, she's coming down.
Okay,
Tell me when.
stop.
Yep. Locked. You're so close, you got it right.
Okay. Now lower the jacks.
Okay.
I'd really like to get this right out of there.
Nice work. You didn't even punch yourself in the face. I'm super impressed. That's professionalism right there. Okay, coming up. Tell me when. Yep.
Stop there.
Yep. Whoa. At least you didn't take that in the face. That was somewhat close. Be careful.
Stuff falling. Okay, so the taper goes up. You remember it, I remember it.
Taper up. Our axles here, how do they pop out?
I've already put a bar in here and just gave it a little pop, and there's a snap ring in there that collapses and starts to come out. So now we just wiggle them out.
Okay, so taking this out from scratch, so how do you know you're not like just breaking the snap ring inside?
Because they're made to kind of collapse and come out, collapse and go in, and that's what holds them in.
Weird.
Although these ones actually came out really nicely. There's times that I got a 10-foot pry bar and like smashing them, trying to pull them with air hammers. They do not come out.
Fair enough.
These just pop, pop. I was like, yes. Let's keep going down a little more, and then we'll see if we can slide one axle out, and then lift it up, slide the diff over, and get the other axle out. Stop there.
Yeah.
We might have to go even further down.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
You got
down
her for a
some more
sec?
with the jack. Yeah.
Okay, coming down a touch. That padded grip makes it nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
good there. For now. Okay, I got this guy.
We are so close. Okay. It's gonna want to kind of tip forward on me, so keep it, yeah, held back.
Oh, let's see what I can do. Okay, 1 sec. There we go. You're pretty much there, man.
So close.
Yeah. Yep. She'll go. She'll go.
There it goes.
Didn't even punch yourself in the face.
Stupid thing. Now,
How can I assist?
caught her with my chin. Here.
Yep. Nice work. Good work, good work, good work. Okay.
She's out.
She's out. Okay. Let that sink. Okay.
Yeah, that should be okay.
Okay, so I guess I can't help but notice that right now, that probably shouldn't be like that.
Nope.
So now we've removed the ramp because we got the diff out. We want to get rid of this tire. We've got to take off the axle nut and to be able to get that axle apart and see exactly how bad the damage is with the axle, which is probably catastrophic, which will be amusing. So get the tire off and then go from there.
It's like it gets everywhere but where you need it.
Not the best.
Battery popped out. What?
Liker there. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit of weight coming on that suspension. Jack still okay?
Yeah. Keep it okay. Stop there.
Okay.
There we go. Ooh, didn't need much.
Geez, that
So there's that spacer that's hanging on there. We'll have to put that on the new axle. So don't
This guy
forget
right
that.
here?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's like a little. And that's your problem right there. Get this first. Get that under there.
Well, I'm super curious to see.
What the cartage is?
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Let's see what we got. Ooh, wow. So we snapped that,
Twisted the splines.
twisted the splines and
Big.
snapped it completely.
Wow.
Wow. That's impressive. Not bad for 5'7", am I right?
Hemi's got torque. They say you can't see torque. I
I
can see it right there.
can see a lot of torque there. What's inside that guy?
I'll take this boot off. That
Oh,
might be
man.
A little bit more of a mess. I want to take a picture of that. That's impressive.
So, 4,000 RPM launches probably aren't the best for it, I guess.
3,800 for now.
Yeah, just keep it. Ooh, don't
here,
stab.
watch me stab myself.
Don't stab. Lots of grease and buried in there I can kind of see
Yeah.
there's some chunks of, yeah.
It wasn't because it didn't have grease.
No, there's lots of good grease in there.
Wow. Yeah, that end's impressive.
Yeah, definitely. All right.